Okay, in this video, we're going to install SAG client on Windows Subsystem for Linux on a Windows 10 machine. First, we need to enable Windows Subsystem for Linux. So press your Windows key, open your Start menu, and type in PowerShell. And click Run as Administrator. Yes. And then paste in the first line to enable WSL. Control C, Control V, enter. Do you want to restart the computer? Yes. Okay, now it rebooted. Let's continue from here, enable virtualization. So the same deal, open PowerShell as administrator and copy this. And you also need to reboot. Go to search and type in Ubuntu. Download the first app. Microsoft will ask you about Microsoft account or something like that, but you can ignore them. Okay, Ubuntu is finally installed. Let's launch this. Let's say it's installing. Okay, it's installed and it's asking for a username. So let's call it S, and it's asking for a password. Okay, we are in Ubuntu. Next step, we need to install the SAG client itself. So we need to copy these, Control C, and actually we can just right click to paste. Okay, so now we can shut down Ubuntu and launch it again. And we can use SAG client to test whether it's working or not. Okay, SAG client is working. It's communicating with SAG server normally. Let's get some homework files here. But first, let's go to our CS201 work folder, change directory CS201-work, and then let's make a folder called homework. Make the homework. Okay, so now we have a directory called homework, and we can do, of course, we go into homework and we can do download of homework file here. Okay, untar this file. Okay, so we can go to homework 0. And let's actually find this in File Explorer. So we have a name here, This folder's name is CS201-work. So let's go to File Explorer and search for CS201-work and see where this Ubuntu folder actually is. Okay, File Explorer found this. So let's right click it and say property, and let's go to this location. Let's copy this. Okay, and click here, paste it in. Okay, so this is the home folder. This is my user's home folder for this Ubuntu machine we have here. I would suggest that you create a shortcut for this CS201 work folder. Okay, now you can go to homework 0. You can see all your homework 0 folders, hello world. And if we go to hello world, let's need to type everything in. Okay, and let's do make init pool, and it says we need to install make. Okay, so let's actually install make. Let's just type it, sudo apt install make. Okay, so now that we have make, we should be able to do make init pool. It failed because we need to set up this SAG file, which you will get an email about it. But anyways, this means this method works, and you can do everything about the SAG client in this Ubuntu machine, and you can do your homework. You can open this folder in VS Code and do your homework in your Windows machine and submit it using this Ubuntu virtual machine. Okay, that's how you run SAG client on WSL on Windows.